He says, "Excuse me, is Yeshua Hashem for you?" No. I'm surprised how often this question comes up. We've been asked this like twice per study in all the recent studies we've done. Every study we do on TikTok, someone asks me this. This time they asked it, but differently, so I think it's a different person. Because here they wrote Yeshua. Yeshua is not the name of the Messiah. The name of the Messiah is Yahushua. Hashem means the name. So, Yeshua is not Hashem. Yahushua is Hashem. Yahushua is the name. Now then, the person here is using Hashem to refer to the Almighty, whose name is Yahweh, and they are forbidden to mention it. So, the question they're really trying to ask me is Yahushua Yahweh? The answer is yes. Because Yahweh himself said, "I am the first and I am the last." Yahushua HaMashiach is the first. And Yahushua said to Philip, "If you have seen me, you have seen the Father. The Father and I are one." So, yes. But that's where other things come in that they will say to try to argue that it's not like that. For example, just like I always say, Yahushua himself said, "The Father and I are one." But he also said, "The Father is greater than I am." When you pray like this, "Our Father who is in heaven." Yahushua said, "I am the way." He didn't say, "I am the destination." So, that creates a separation between them. Just like a father and a son are one in genetics, the son resembles the father, he is his image, but they are in two different vessels, in two different bodies. The son is the extension of the father dies and the son continues that lineage on earth. Yahweh remained in heaven when he manifested on earth, therefore, he separated himself from himself to take on flesh. But he is omnipresent. It's not like when he was in the flesh, he stopped being everywhere. No, he continued to be everywhere while he was in the flesh. Therefore, he split into two. That's why Yahweh, who is one, in Deuteronomy 6, tells us in Isaiah, "I am the first and I am the last." And in Zechariah, we're told that Yahweh will be, in the future, one, and his name will be one. Zechariah 14 verse 9. So, the problem is that from the perspective of the flesh, you can't understand the spirit, and that's why it doesn't seem to make sense that they are one. Just like we saw last time. A man will leave his father and his mother and will join his wife, and they will be one flesh. So, how can two people be one? Man and woman are still in two bodies when they get married, but in spirit they are one. So, Christians or some people, not necessarily Christians, say they understand or say they believe that man and woman are one, but then they don't understand how Yahweh and the Father are one. How Yahushua and the Father are one.